Hello friend! Welcome back to another video with your man Gentleman, and today we're gonna talk about air. Well, air is a mixture of invisible, odorless, tasteless gases that surrounds the earth. It's oxygen, it's the air we breathe, it's the air that we depend on. That's obviously a joke, you know, this movie is called Air, and I just wanted to include that in and just trying to define what air is, and I thought that could be a cool joke. But apparently no. Okay, I know I'm bad at jokes. I'm actually quite lame at it. I don't even know why I included that in. But anyway, Air is out right now. We have a trailer. Saw the trailer. It got me hooked. Seeing that Ben Affleck is back at directing and we have a stellar cast inside, you know, how in the world will I miss this? So let's talk about it. You know, the last review when I was editing the whole video, I spilled this whole cup of chai all over my desk into the carpet and on the floor as well. And I had to spend over half an hour to an hour just cleaning that. Oh my god, and it's late at night. Hopefully there's no ants. Air is directed by Ben Affleck. He directed some great movies like Gone Baby Gone, The Town, and Argo. For this is actually a period piece bringing you back to 1984, where Nike was a third player in the whole market share for shoes in basketball in the US. Nobody wanted Nike at the time, so we have Sonny, played by Matt Damon, who in order to help the company wants to sign and partner with Michael Jordan, who at the time didn't even like Nike at all. So this is like a biopic story of how the deal went down to create the iconic Air Jordans. Now this movie is packed with awesome actors. You have Matt Damon for one, Ben Affleck as the CEO, you have Jason Bateman, who is incredible as always, and Viola Davis as the Michael Jordan's mom, and you have Chris Tucker, who I have not seen in a very long time. Such a great return to the screen, by the way. Oh, and a big shout out to Michael Jordan's agent, played by Chris Messina, another highlight for the movie. With that incredible cast comes with top-notch acting, and everyone played their parts really well. Viola Davis really portrays and embodies Michael Jordan's mom, and she brings so much presence on screen. She was the highlight for me. I love the soundtrack that they use. All of the 80s are full of it here, and it just brings you back to the times. Like the set design and the art direction was really cool. You really feel like you're back to the 80s. I really love the story and the plot. It really sets up a very interesting premise. You're a company that's not liked by many, and how do you then convince a star like Michael Jordan to join your company? It's a feel-good movie, and the script brings you on a journey. You as the viewer just watch it unfolds. Like, even if you know the brand Air Jordans, it just keeps you excited and entertained throughout the whole film. I would say that this movie has heart, and it comes down to Ben's direction and also in terms of the editing as well that makes this movie flow so nicely. If you don't know by now, I really have a good time watching this one, and I would even consider this as one of my favorite sports biopic movie. But it's not without its flaws though, and it comes down to the script and the dialogue. Although I love how the movie flows and I appreciate the plot and the story, but it's just the dialogue that I have a slight problem with. It tells you rather than showing you. I just feel that from the dialogue, I get a lot of exposition, like this is our history, this is our values, this is how we run things, you know, back in the day, this is what happened. You know, Nike stands for this, Nike stands for that, this is me, this is you, you know, we know, you know. So this kind of dialogue just takes me out a little. Other than that, this movie is solid. You know, it's not too long, it's funny too. You feel for the characters and you know what they're going through. You understand where they're coming from and what needs to be done. You know, all of these are present in the movie, which is why it makes it so interesting to watch. Overall, I really like this movie. It's a fun, feel-good, funny, and just entertaining movie about a shoe deal back in the 80s that just happens to involve Michael Jordan in it. I would recommend everyone to go and watch it. Even if you're not a basketball fan, you will still like this movie because at its core is an underdog story about a guy who wants to make a deal work, but there's a lot of challenges along the way and you'll see how he did it. At the end, it was a really satisfying movie. I mean, even I don't own a pair of Jordans, but this movie just gave me a reason to buy one. So, have you guys seen Air, the movie? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.